O fleeting time and blissful sight, let us partake in the wine in view of moonlight.
You're in the mood for drinking today, Master.
It's a rare moment of relaxation in this eternal summer. Enjoying some homemade wine is a joy of a fleeting life. Speaking of which, you treated me to a bowl of wine in the Western region over a decade ago. You were young back then, but now you can drink with me. So, would you like a glass as well?
Thank you, Master, but I've never had an appreciation of wine.
I'll enjoy the wine on my own then. Though the world's vastness eludes my sight, time's toll on life shines clear and bright. In the feast of nature's bounty, bear's paw grants girth, while slender grace is found in the frog's agile mirth. Where dwells the divine Lord in realms unknown? Does the immortal one grace existence's throne? In the eastern sky Romu's embrace, where the Julong resides with radiant grace. With blade's swift dance I sever its limbs, consume its flesh, quelling its whims. No more it soars beneath daylight's gleam, nor hides in night's veil a vanishing dream. Old souls endure, death's grip they defy. Youth's tears withheld, their sorrows shy.
This is a poem called Fleeting Days, written by an ancient poet, I believe.
Indeed. Do you understand the meaning of this poem?
I'm not well educated, so I can only try to interpret it literally. The poem reflects on the fleeting nature of time and the brevity of life. The poet laments and wonders if there truly exists a god who does not rely on rains for sustenance. Legend has it that there is a colossal tree named Ruomu in the eastern skies, beneath which rests Julong, a dragon that controls the cycle of day and night with its eyes opening and closing. So, the poet whimsically imagines that if he were to sever its feet and consume its flesh, time would come to a halt naturally. Thus, the old would never die, and the young would no longer weep over their deceased relatives.
Yes, indeed. What a poem. What a dream. If everyone could enjoy eternal life, what kind of paradise would this world become? There would be no aging, no illness, and no death. Everyone would have ample time to know and befriend one another. All troubles and conflicts would diminish in the face of infinite longevity, leading to boundless knowledge, wisdom, and experience. In such a world, everyone could possess the wisdom of sages.
It's truly a marvelous dream. However, in reality, there are neither immortal beings nor dragons, and it's impossible for mortals to attain immortality.
Because you've never seen immortal beings or dragons with your own eyes, you can so easily conclude that they don't exist. As for immortality, countless emperors have pursued it, so it may not be an entirely futile endeavor, right? When everyone declares something beautiful, its concealed ugliness is exposed. When everyone recognizes something is good, its flaws become evident. Hence, existence arises from nothingness. Adversity emerges from tranquility. Magnitude finds definition in brevity. Eminence seeks solace in humility. And melody arises amidst discord. Sages act purposelessly and impart wisdom with veiled words. All beings are permitted to flourish undisturbed, nurtured without appropriation, fostered without reliance on personal strength, and achievements attained without laying claim to merit.
Your wisdom is far beyond my comprehension, Master.
It's just some knowledge gathered from others. What I just said was passed down to me by a philosopher friend of mine. According to him, the world is driven by desires for profit, and it is precisely through contrasts that people develop desires, competing for fame and fortune. Therefore, if one does not boast of extraordinary talents, does not value what is cherished, and does not flaunt what arouses greed, then one will not disturb the souls of others. In other words, once all desires are eliminated, one's soul will always remain serene and calm. However, even sages find it difficult to eliminate the desires for two specific things: satiety and vitality, that is. Well, isn't it a bit complicated? To put it simply, it's about being well-fed and healthy. These are the most fundamental needs for all living beings in the world, and all beings are equal in regards to these needs. Therefore, a wise emperor's reign will grant their people a content mind, a nourished body, a weak desire, and a strong spirit. This helps people attain knowledge and eliminate desires. In other words, by satisfying people's hunger and strengthening their bodies, emperors can protect their people from greed and desires, fostering peace in the world. At that time, all lives will be like thriving flowers in a fertile wilderness, blooming towards the sun.
You have your own reasons for your actions, Master, and I'm not supposed to ask you questions. But
Feel free to ask.
please forgive my boldness. Seeing your excitement today, is your grand plan approaching its final stage?
You're quite perceptive, Wushi. Yes, it's exactly as you said.
Please forgive me for my incompetence. I failed to remove those unexpected visitors at this critical moment.
Well, there's no need to apologize. I have other matters to attend to, and we won't be seeing each other again in the near future. As for the remaining matters in Songlin City, I entrust them to you.
The remaining matters.
You have your own path, Wushi. Follow your heart, and everything will be fine.
As you wish, Master.